From a humble Rimworld start to flying a ship bigger and not as damaged as the one on screen now, join me, the Layback Gamer, as we travel through Rimworld Ascension to the Stars series. Enjoy the show. Afterwards, rest until you're healed, please. Baby is safely in bed. Baby needs to, we're going to be giving her a pill. Where is it? Or do I have to administer it? I didn't sell them, I know that. Well, I didn't sell all of them, I know that much. Where are they in here? Also, I realize I need to go through these and look for ice wall. I need to look for one invisibility. Which one was that? Oh, that's protector. Okay, Max, you're going to take this one because you are going to learn how to be a protector for the colony, because that is your primary role at the moment, is defender and, well, gatherer of resources for the colony. Where are these pills? I think that's what they start with. I don't actually remember what they're called. Oh, hold on. I could just go pill. Should be a... No, it's not a pill. Is it B12? I think it's 12 something. 2... What on earth are these things called? I gotta go look it up in here. It's well, it's an item. I really don't remember what it is. That's bugging me because I should. Well, it's manufactured. Medicine. I think it's a medicine. Nope, it's not considered medicine. A drug? Could be considered a drug. Let's see, where is it? I don't see it. Do I have still a quest? How long ago do these quests keep? How long does this thing keep track of quests for? Oh wow, it keeps track of quests for a long time. Magic pills. There we go. What are these things called? Oh, okay, I had spelt it wrong. Okay. I got you. I spelt it wrong. There we go. Okay. Max, you're going to give this baby... I can get you to use it, but... How do I get it to use on people? I have to administer it. Okay, so that's... Should just be... There we go. Alright. Max, operate on Lucy. Lucy, this might hurt a little bit, but it's going to be better than just stinging you with a serum. And wow, I'm encountering a big spike of lag. There we go, slow it down so the game can load in a bit better. There we go, we can bump it up to 2 times speed. Yeah, I need to figure out what's causing this, so I gotta load in Dub's Performance Analyzer and figure out what's causing all the TPS and FPS drop. And if I get rid of that, or correct it, I should say, should be able to make this colony run a lot smoother. Honestly, I have no idea. It's probably the vehicles or the Psycaster trees, if I had to take a guess. Might even be the rain. We only have one shell. I'm gonna say we should probably consider assembling more of them, but... Lady is now an adult! And a la nude. Okay, at least she stripped all of her clothes off before she grew up. Congratulations, you really need to get some clothes on. Lady became an adult. Was it a growth tier of 6? It's a growth tier of 8. She got the perfect one. Yes! Okay, so intellectual, social. Oh, we do have. Oh my goodness, I can just go ahead and major passion all of these. That's incredible. I think that's perfect. All right. Let's see here, a jogger. I don't think she'd be a jogger considering she's a couch potato. I don't remember too much of Lady. What do I have in my notes for her? Inspired to become a full noble. That's Missy. Lady doesn't have a whole lot in the line of notes. Eccentric. Chronically ill. No, she does not have that. Xenophile. I could get that, but that's kind of boring. We already have somebody else. Rowdy. No, wouldn't say she's rowdy. Maybe a little eccentric, because she does have the double in here. And we need to choose 4 of these. Feel catharsis. That might be difficult considering how great we have it here. Earn a cornerstone. I say we could do that. We're industrial level if we research a bunch of techs. And that would actually give us a cause to research a lot more of the industrial level technology. So you know what? I will take that. Obtain legendary gear. Yep. Attend a throne speech. I could say that. Maybe Missy has been telling her of some of the speeches she wants to give or what she believes in the Empire, so she kind of has a little bit of a connection there. And be liked. Yep. I think anyone would want to be liked. So that should actually fulfill that right away. Yep. Fulfill that right away. Okay. So in terms of... Yeah, she wields that hammer. Yeah. Honestly, this is fantastic. I'm very happy. So now I think we have a cause to go research a good chunk of this. And I do need to see... I need to go take a look at the tribals expanded. Vanilla, it's factions, F, pirates, factions expanded, ancients, settlers... Oh dear. Might have to look at the page itself. It's, no, it's not even here. Yeah, I'd have to go look at the page itself to try and get an idea on, or maybe look to see if somebody posted a mod breakdown of it. Let's see what we need in order, how much of the tech tree do we need in order to get the cornerstone, because we're currently industrial. Every base, I believe, everything I think we start with it as industrial, because we're not spacer. If I have to research everything under industrial, I will. I don't want to, but I will try to. Just to fulfill that cornerstone. And it could be, you know, to help us get some additional research points. But one thing's for certain, since you now have a passion in researching, I think it would make sense for you to work in research. Nope, that's not you. Where's Lady? Yeah, Lady has a double passion, so we would want her to work in research. Means we're diminishing Ashley. And she's going to go ahead and... Actually, we're going to make her... I think she was the original one doing... No, that was Missy. I think Missy was originally making all the drugs. So Ashley's going to go ahead and pick that task up so we can keep this going. And I gotta consider making some other, we might get some other stuff growing. It would actually, since we are on the research path, I think it would make a degree of sense to add in a couple more of the drug technologies. Just to find where, yeah, they're up here. No, that's not them. There we go. I think a couple of the drug technologies would make sense. Start with this one. Then we can go juice afterwards. Alright, I'm going to let this run because I have a delicious plate of lasagna waiting upstairs for me. Okay, I believe I may have found a well, trying to figure out what the problem is when it comes to TPS, and looks like I think I've found the big factor here. It really only applies whenever pawns come onto the map. So I'm going to have to look a little bit into that. Problem is it's part of the core. It's a World Pawn Tick mod Rimworld course, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to fix this, or if it's possible to fix this. If it's possible to fix this, I hope it is. But yeah, that's good to know. That is good to know, because otherwise, we need to get this I need to get this fixed so I can actually start to speed up my game a bit more. I believe I may have found a mod to be able to help out with this. Hopefully, hopefully it's going to work. And not because the problem is, what is it called? Runtime has a bad incompatible with the royal order or with the royal line here, and I need this still to be up. Oh, wow. You can see some of our pawns are already in here, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Invite some of them to visit, but I don't really want to, especially since we're going to be going up against them. But no, runtime is not going to be good for this, and well, it's something that I need to deal with. So I'm thinking the mod that I found is called Better GC Mothball and World Pawns. So when I'm gonna keep playing on with this session since I still have more editing to do in the background, but it is going to be a future solution to this endgame problem, especially since we are we're closing in on 500 days in this world. Crazy. We're almost at 10 years. 10 years in this series, ladies and gentlemen. That is mind-blowing to me. Excuse me. Absolutely mind-blowing. Cannot believe it at all. I mean, it is great that we got a series that has lasted this long. Well, in part because I reloaded a couple times thanks to Kraltech. But still mind-blowing to me. I haven't really been showing a whole lot of these, but our colonists have been getting slowly psi powers over time. I've just been reminded of Missy's recent psi power that we need to put another one into Defender here, and I think I'm going to get Word of Immunity. That should help with some immunity gains, not that we're really suffering anything at the moment. And Missy has another one in the form of, she's going to be getting another Puppeteer. We got one more left, two more left, well, one more after this. Summon Puppet. We really need to start getting her some puppets because, well, she's mastered this. I also need to go out and get her one for the Archotechist. So that way, oh, look at that, and Belrose has got a new one too. And we finally are getting the Word of Protection. Good Mind Break. No, I don't want a Mind Break. Mind Break, not something I exactly want. Could do it on a couple people, but I don't think Bella Rose is that cruel in order to do that. So let's get Word of Protection. And I forgot to check this out, but I think I was giving Max... Oh, I thought I was going to give Max one, but I discovered that we had one along the protection tree here. But now that I think about it, I might go ahead and give that to Bella Rose, actually. Where was it? Recharge? What recharge? Static Lord? Yeah, no. Fireball. Invisibility. Yeah, invisibility. Here. What's this one there? Word of Healing. That's a protect... Oh, actually, that's perfect. Bella Rose can take that one. Because that is a word. So, use Side Train a Word of Healing. Then you can use the Invisibility one. That way, Max officially gets the Protector role, the Protector Psycaster tree, and Bella Rose, still, we don't have to take an extra one for her words. She just gets that one outright. And let's see what else. Has Delilah become? No, Delilah has not become one. You have Phoenix. Oh yeah, that's right. We were getting you to be there. And yep, Bella Rose now has the first word here, and we'll be getting Word of Immunity next. I think will be quite nice. Oh, Smart Toilet's got. Oh, not again. Don't tell me you ran out of this ran out again. Yup. Missy! Get into there and lift her one. Where's Missy? Missy, you're closer. You go ahead and refuel this. Shouldn't be letting this run out. Really shouldn't. It is vital that you keep researching, Missy. I need you to keep researching. I realize that there's one right there. Hang on a second. Is this set to critical? These are set to critical. Is this set to preferred? Do I have any analyzer? Analyzer data. Oh, yeah, it's all down here. So I should have just let the hauler do that. Okay, let's go fix this again. Get tired of having to fix this every single time something goes wrong. Shift click to remove. I need to control click to add that back. There we go. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to point that out since I haven't been showcasing or mentioning it any time. You're actually about to level up. Is Lady able to? No, Lady is not. And Lady's going down the fireball path. Maybe she might become an elemental, or like an elemental caster. Actually, not a bad idea. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe an elemental caster, hearing the dreams of Tomboy and Bellarose, would want to go down the Static Lord tree as well to try and kill some of them. Kill some of the mechanoids off. And because of like some of the extreme weathers we've been encountering here, I could also see a case for taking the cold one. You know, to try it. She wants to try and make herself more, like her elemental abilities more attuned with some of the, quite frankly, really bad weather events. So I could see her wanting to learn. I could see her wanting to learn these. And it's just occurred to me, I don't think I ever. Did I ever assign Lady work to do? Oh yeah, she's on delivery. Sorry, she's on research. We should take that down a little bit. Doesn't need to be delivering anymore. Ernesto, we can go ahead and bump that back up. Bump this up to number 2 and number 2 here. What else was Lady good at? She was good with intellectual, so she'll be really good there eventually. That's kind of... Oh, and wardening. So we'll get her to be our number 1 warden for a time. Yeah. I just wanted to point out in terms of Psycaster powers, since I've been ignoring that, we do need to get Ernesto some, since he's going to become a family member of the family soon. So I just got a quest here from Void, of all people. They want a bunch of beads. They're willing to trade me up quite a bit of stuff here. I'm going to be... I was about to say, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to take this. I find it funny. And then I noticed they have LTEX and went, oh. Now I kind of have to. This is weird. They have a special trade request. They're like, hey, we know we've attacked you in the past, and we're kind of sorry about that. Any chance we can maybe get some, well, actually, and we're hostile with just about everybody around us, but you guys actually seem pretty powerful and have a lot going for you. Any chance we could get some beads for a ceremony we're going to do? But they have LTEX. I just know I noticed as I was making that explanation they had LTEX, because originally I was going to go with this here, and I was just laughing at it like, haha, that's kind of funny. I have to tell people this, and as I'm telling, oh, that's LTEX. I haven't had an offer for LTEX in a long time. I may have had one earlier and completely skipped over it, but I haven't had it. What do we need for beads? 30 wood, stone, and material. Oh, I could use that to get rid of some of the wood, because we have a lot of wood cluttering up our storage. So I need to do it until we have 34. They have to be of normal quality or above. And we'll need to put them somewhere. I'll just dump them in here. Yeah, that'll do. Shrink that tiny bit of zone up there. That's still good? Yes, my math checks out there. We should be able to put everything in there. Clear. This is critical priority. Why does this already come like that? I don't know. Never mind. Oh, wait. This was steel. We had steel coming in this zone. So, let's get beads. There. So, I will take that quest. And I want my best tailor on this. Which is probably going to be Missy. Which means I have to pull her off a research. Oh, no, wait. No, Tomboy can do this. Oh, I was originally going to get Tomboy to do machining so we can get rid of all these mechanoid corpses from here, but apparently I turned her on for fabrication. So, Max, we're going to get you to take over, because Tomboy has some construction work, has some building work to do. Alright, get tailoring. I am going to 110% accept this quest, though. I need that LTEX. I got no choice. If I want these Tech Affair crowns... Oh, and there's somebody over here that Belarose is talking to. Let's go Opportunity Site. And that's absolute garbage. What is the... Where is this landing? Oh, it's one of the... Oh, ooh, ooh. I could go to the locked vault. We'll take... we only need really... Well, we need 4 people in order to man the vehicles. We're not taking back any... we're not bringing the Marshal or this or the Badger along. The Badger's actually in the process of being... is in the process of being locked inside its own box there. And I do need to get up here and get working on the cars. So we should probably upgrade the big rig. Get both of these going. But yeah, that turned from haha, this is going to be funny to tell everybody to actually I need to take that. We get a piece of what I want, and then I can, well, with the Tech Affair crown, I don't even need Lady to work on this. Yeah, I wouldn't even need Lady to work on this. We could get we could completely dismantle this and rearrange the laboratory a little bit to have these 2 along the back wall here, then have the research cupboards all around. Well, I can't quite have this on the back wall since I need a space to be able to get in. So, I would have to rethink this. Well, actually, move this around. Move the shells, this around, this over to here. Job done. Yeah, we can just do this. Move that there. Move this into this corner here, and we're good to go. Yeah, that works. That actually works. Amazing. Amazing. Perfect. Fantastic. Could even probably, oh, I could move I could dismantle and move the research bench down by 2. And then that'll give me, and use this up. But then put, like, the counters around the bench here. And have everything else rest along the side back here. Yeah, that could work. And that would basically give Missy, her own laboratory. I like this. I like it a lot. We're going to make that happen. All right. We got more remnants. Well, sorry, we got more mechanoids turning up. Max, let's get to work. Controlled Frenzy. I'm probably using this a little too soon. I've used those abilities a little too soon, but you know what? That's okay. Let's get you to get up here quick. And actually, I need to hold this door open. I need to remove the roof from this area here. And then we are going to dismantle both of these now that we have the front garage door there. Now I'm just going to need to get the limestone good to go for here. I can actually extend this a bit this way. And go up to here. Yeah, like that. And then put this right here and we'll cancel. Oh, but I still want those two to be deconstructed. Do the trick. They attacking immediately. They're wandering at the moment. Okay, that's good. Okay. Get into attack position. Come on at me, mechs. I got this cure for all of you. Oof. Oh, we're getting some bad TPS here. Some bad TPS. Oh, there we go. That expired. And goodbye. Nice. Oh, we finished laser turrets as well. Another mech hive incoming. Got caretaker. Oh, that's an exciting one to fight against. Legionary. That's the upgrade to the Legion, I believe. Centipede gunners, centipede burners, and militors. I'm in. 3 weapons. Quality is normal. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, and go ahead and allow for all of this. We got some more motorized components, which is good to see. What weapons are we getting? Anything good? Militar heavy bolter. Okay, you know what? That's a good one. And I think as... Ooh, you never picked that up. Where are you right now? Here. You don't need this anymore. We're going to give you as a... I guess as... not really a dowry gift since we've already given you so much. But here you go. You get to control this weapon. Tear gas grenades, frag grenades. Oh, hold on a sec. I can turn these into belts, can't I? Frags I can. I can't do it with the tear gas. Because I don't have that technology. That's why I can't do it with non-lethal. But I can do it with this. So we'll go ahead and slap this one up front here. And there we go. Ow. We've gotten Ernesto has done just a great job getting rid of all the mechanoids. Granted, we are about to give him a few more. Well, we actually still have a bunch over here to give out. Need to set all this to urgent hauling, please. There we go. And get that silver hauled inside. I'd like that. Alright, laser turrets have been unlocked. Fantastic. No storage space. Silver. Now that's unfortunate. Well, actually, that was to be expected with the sheer amount that we have here. I gotta get to... I meant to do this earlier, but we need to get... we're gonna get Belarus to go ahead and take care of that. Have you... No, you're not doing this. Max, I really need these upgraded. I want the big rig ready to go. Let's get to it, buddy. Get to it. I also need to get the limestone for this area here, too. There we go. There's our first upgrade with the cargo storage. Oh, I can remove that, but I don't want to. And yeah, I've been holding a lot of this stuff in here. I would like to get the washing machines out. Upgrade ice cream machine, please. Excellent. Now, okay, what are we going to put in here? I would like to do 15,000, 16,000. I want to put until I have exactly 15,000 in the bank. There we go. Confirm that. That's going to be a large chunk of silver deposited. But that's okay. We need this. We needed those funds. We still have oh my god, we still have a lot of funds on the map. And do I want to upgrade any more, put any more minor upgrades into this? What's the current carrying capacity? Yep, it added in I think 30 extra. Yeah, that is very slightly. This added in 50 extra. Not a whole lot, but we can I'm okay with that. Chem fuel, acceleration, improved to increase slightly. Yeah, all this is slight upgrades, which I would like to perform, but not right now. I have been reminded by the arrival of this royal tribute collector that Ernesto actually needs to join up as well with royal family, since, well, everybody's now a royal. Delilah royal too? I think she is. Pretty sure she's a freeholder. Oh, back down to ×2 speed because the introduction of these pawns is really wearing out on us. Boss wave. Oh, wonderful. I love boss raids. Well, to be fair. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go to bed soon. To be fair, this is no problem. Let's give me an opportunity site. An ancient vault. Okay. When we eventually get... Ooh. I'm part monkey. That's disappointing, although given how much wealth this place, our base has, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, the locked vault's about to go away. This is also a sealed vault. So I do want to make it out to here, if only to get more steel. Oh, great! They're going back at it again. You guys better not form another kid out of this. If I go -70. Oh, if we go to 45. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, that's good. Oh, wait, sorry. And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.